Alright everybody, so you're doing the Whole30, you're a little overwhelmed, not sure what you can and can't have, which I will have another video for that, but when going to the supermarket you're just not sure where to go. So I've broken down basically a meal plan for a week, which I will also include that in another video short to come, but basically everything that I need for a week I've got here on the table. I had to go to a few different stores to get it, but it was worth it to me to get the quality product and to save a few bucks. This right here will practically feed our family of 5, actually 4. This one is not eating solids. So this will include our snacks and kind of the meals that I've planned for this week. So I'm just going to show you what I got and let you know the different stores that I got it from. So here we go. So on the table I've laid out for you guys everything that I've purchased for our family for week 1 on the Whole30. Again, keep in mind we're a family of 4, so you'll have to adjust your purchase to however many mouths you're feeding. You can see there's a lot of beautiful colors. That's because you're going to be eating a lot of whole foods, especially fruits and vegetables over the next 30 days. And that will make up the majority of your budget for the week. So just looking around here, we've got for snacks, got a lot of fresh fruit, plums, limes and lemons. That adds flavor when you're cooking. Avocados, my family loves avocados. It's a great healthy fat. It also helps to fill you up. It goes good with a lot of meals. We've got a variety of apples. We love to snack on apples with some cashew butter or almond butter. And I feel like I need to point out there is a lot of turmoil over buying organic fruits and vegetables, and I know that they can be very expensive. I should mention that if you are going to get organic, these items over here, your meats and your eggs, are the most important items that you can buy organic. The reason being is because of all the antibiotics, all the hormones, all the genetically modified items that they're putting into these animals. We are then ingesting it. So the whole point of the Whole30 is to reset your body and rid yourself of all these toxins. So if you're buying the same ordinary meats you're used to buying, well, unfortunately, you're still ingesting those toxins. So again, it is expensive, guys, but for 30 days and to make yourself as healthy as you can be, in my mind, it's worth it. So anyway, back over here to the vegetables. We have salad mix as well as some romaine hearts. My husband and I will eat salad. My girls are a little less likely to eat their greens, but I can get them to eat it if I put it in a smoothie or some form like that. The romaine hearts are also great, as well as butter lettuce or even endive to use in place of bread or wraps for, say, tacos or sandwiches or, you know, things of that nature. They come in handy. My girls, I can get them to eat it like that, surprisingly. Alright, what else do we have? Some organic spring mix. We've got some sugar snap peas. These are great as a side vegetable or just for snacking throughout the day. Got some fresh green beans. I like to buy my garlic peeled. I don't like messing with it. It's one less thing I have to do. Again, this is all about trying to make it as easy and simple for you guys as possible. If you can find it, great. If not, got some tomatoes to go into salad, some fresh organic blackberries. If you don't use these in time, just rinse them, freeze them, throw them in a smoothie. Got some peppers. We're going to do some stuffed peppers as well as fresh broccoli. My girls do like their broccoli. Some organic celery. This is one of those things you can buy organic for a reasonable price, and it's also really good with some almond butter or cashew butter. Got some cucumbers as well as zucchini, which is a great addition to a lot of dishes, and this is one that can be easily hidden if you chop it up fine enough. Sometimes your kids won't even know it's there. Fresh herbs. I love to cook with fresh herbs. If you can't, if you're just uncomfortable with fresh herbs or it's a little overwhelming for you, feel free to use dried, but fresh I think adds an extra flavor. Potatoes of all varieties. I know a lot of people think starch is no good. They're worried about carbs. It's been drilled in your head. I promise you, carbs are not your enemy, and on this diet you're allowed to eat as much as you want. So get a good variety. Red potatoes, yams, sweet potatoes, russet potatoes. I also grabbed some onions. These are great flavor for cooking. Organic baby carrots. These are great just as a snack or again as a side dish. These are also really great if you have kids doing this. That's a big go-to for us. Bananas, I'll buy overripe as well because I use those as a natural sweetener in some side dishes or snacks for the girls, or even in your smoothies. Cut them up, throw them in the freezer. They're great with some unsweetened almond milk. Got the halos or the cuties. Girls love that as a snack. I'm a coffee drinker, so these are just some ideas for drinks you can do on the Whole30.
Awesome.
The coconut milk I find at Trader Joe's is an organic coconut milk, and I know that Melissa and Doug kind of try to steer you away from this when doing your first Whole30. This is our second go-round, so for me, in order to drink my coffee, I like it with cream. So this is a great replacement. I use a little coconut milk with some pure vanilla extract or a vanilla bean. You can use this baking dates as well. If you can't find it ground already like this, you can buy them whole and just soften them with some water and just blend it all together. Again, I've got 100% pure pineapple juice. That's all it is. It's just pineapple juice with some seltzer water. It's a great kind of mocktail too if you're having trouble with the no alcohol part of this. And let's see, moving on for snacks. There's a couple other juices I have, especially I know at Trader Joe's they have the mango and apple as well. That's 100% fruit juice. Make sure it's not from concentrate, but just the juice. I would caution to use them sparingly though. You don't want to use those all the time. Okay, let's talk about snacks. One thing that got our family through the first time are these Lara bars. They do come in a variety. I just have the coconut cream pie here, but they've got a ton of great flavors. It's honestly just a mix of dates and nuts. So, and we do have a bunch of nuts here, as you can see. We also like to snack with just the nuts. We've got the just mango slices. Those are, as you can see on the ingredients, dried mangoes, and that's it. No other additives. These I found at Sam's Club. If you have a Sam's Club or Costco, you can find a lot of great items that are Whole30 compliant. These are just dried apples. Great snacks. We have a variety of nut butters. We love cashew butter. I'm not going to lie to you, it's not cheap. It's about $8 for this jar at Trader Joe's, but it is super yummy. We get almond butter as well. I can get the bigger can at Sam's Club for cheaper. This is a Dijon Mustard. It's really important with any sort of condiments that you read the labels. You'll find that sugar is added into the majority of the stuff that you're going to find at the supermarket, but here it's just water, mustard seeds, some vinegar, and spices. So that one is compliant. Then we have some diced tomatoes. This is great if you're making a dish where it requires tomatoes or some fresh salsa. This is organic pumpkin. It's just pumpkin, pureed pumpkin. I use this on one of my breakfast items that I make. It's called a pumpkin bake. That's when you're getting sick of eggs or you're just in the egg rut, you need a change. That's also great for some other items that you can make with that. We'll share later. I apologize. This is an almond milk that I purchased. I did not realize it did have some added ingredients that were not Whole30 compliant, but you'll need to find an unsweetened almond milk without any additives, excuse me. We go through a lot of eggs, and so right here I think we've got about, I think it's 4 dozen. We might even go through more than this, very good chance. But again, it's important that you buy organic, so make sure that there's no toxins or added GMOs or hormones or any of that stuff that your chickens are eating that will then go into the eggs. So it's important to buy organic eggs whenever possible. So there you have it, guys. A lot of my shopping was done at Trader Joe's, Sam's Club, or Costco if you have it. That's where I purchased this organic beef right here, 3 pounds. I also got the organic chicken at Trader Joe's. Fairly reasonable, especially if you get the thigh meat or the legs or the wings as opposed to just the breast. These sausages can be found at Trader Joe's or Costco or Sam's Club as well. Check the ingredients. These ones in particular only have chicken, spices, and it has the pork casing, so these are Whole30 compliant. A lot of these things that you'll see in the store will have added sugar, so read your labels. In this particular case, I could not find, or they did not have at the time, organic turkey or pork, so I went with the next best thing. No antibiotics ever. It's an all-vegetarian diet, no added hormones. So again, just read your labels, be conscientious, and remember that what we're trying to do is kind of reset your body and get rid of all the toxins that we are ingesting on the daily. So there you have it. Any questions, please put it in the comments. I hope this was helpful. I will be including the meal plan that goes along with this shopping trip, and I wish you guys the best of luck.